Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales and a first look at a brand new 2963BH in Coachmen's Northern Spirit Ultralight Series. A very popular family coach here at Primo Trailer Sales. Some of the things on the exterior here that our families absolutely love: the huge awning running right back to your secondary door. When that awning's fully out, you've got 8 feet of shaded area here, and then within that you've got your great outside kitchen. So we've got our 2-burner stove, we've got great storage here for all your knives and forks, everything else you may want to have there with you. Great little spice rack at the back, hot and cold water, little bottle opener there for you, and then there's plenty of space to put all the dishes you may want to have. And even if you're just pulling over as you hit the road, you don't have to put out the awning. Give yourself some shade to be able to make a snack for the family, cook if you like. We've got a great black tank flush on this side, easy to quickly rinse out those tanks, not have to use the wand. And then great easy access when you're on the road, but also when you're in the campground for the bathroom. And especially having young kids, really functional. Kids can throw the wet towels and everything else right in the tub here. Don't have to go all the way through the coach, dragging in all that sand. So that's something you're really going to appreciate over time. Come back up here, we've got the great new Steady Steps by Lippert. Solid steps, I should say. So very firm, especially with young kids, really great. They don't bounce around. So it really, really works well for young ones as well as all of us getting a little bit older as we come in. Great airflow here in the front bedroom. Nice wide opening too. You've got about a 36-inch opening here, so it's very wide, easy to get in the bedroom. Feels bigger than it is. Great emergency exit window here. Amazing cabinets all the way around, nice and deep as well. Nice little shelf there to be able to throw up a book or two up there, or your phone at night, those kind of things. We've got plug-ins on both sides of the bed, both USB and 120 volt. Great place to hang some coats and jackets and sweaters and everything else. And then we've got that cross ventilation, and we've got our night shades here. So when you do want that darkness, you can have it. You do have a vent in the bedroom as well as ducted air, so when your hard door here is closed, you've got it all ready to go. And we do have a pre-wire for a television in the bedroom, should you wish to add one. As we come into the main living area, you can see how that slide really changes things, so it really opens everything up. Huge wide open area, so really a great gathering point, especially if you have a bigger family. This has certainly lots of sleeping capacity and a nice light 29-foot travel trailer. Great pantry as we come into the kitchen area. So just lots of space here to be able to load up for the season or those first few big trips. Great place to hide the garbage as well. And even some coat racks as you come in, so everybody has a spot to put that rain jacket and those kind of things for the weekends that don't cooperate. Lots of space here in terms of cabinet space as well as kitchen counter space. We've got a spot here up top where we can hide away our cutting boards here, so the cutting boards can come directly up inside here. We've got one for each side of the stainless steel sink here, so lots of prep area. And then that wraps right around to our stove top. So we've got our built-in glass top here, which can serve as a backsplash, as you just saw. And then if we do want to use it as a bit of a prep area as well, we can do that too. We've got the auto ignite for both the top and the oven. Great drawers here in the kitchen, lots of cabinets again that we can stack up our favorite dishes we may want to bring from home, or those favorites that we like to camp with. And then we have that additional storage outside here. We've got our stainless steel appliance collections. We've got a great microwave. We've got our Dometic 6 cubic foot fridge with a separate freezer. And then next to that, we've got our entertainment area. So directly across from our viewing area, our main viewing area with our couch and our dinette. And the TV will swivel as well if you want to swivel it towards the big U-shaped dinette. We've got built-in Bluetooth stereo system, DVD player. We've got HDMI hookups as well in the back, and then we do have an HD TV over-the-air antenna on the roof as well, so you can quickly and easily grab a few channels. Ducted air throughout, as we mentioned in the bedroom, and that continues right on into our main living area here. So we've got the great gathering point here at our U-shaped dinette, so it makes a huge bed as well. So when this is down, you can certainly sleep a couple here if you wish. You've got great access to storage here in the front, 2 big doors, and you'll notice you also have the small area for the pet. So if you bring the family dog with you, or even the cat, you can put some water and some food out there for them. Have them be part of the meal plan. We've got great windows all the way around the slide out here. All will open, so you can get that flow of air that you're going to want naturally to have. And then we've got again, dark night shades here. So if you do have another couple of kids perhaps on the weekend sleeping, you can certainly make sure it's nice and dark for them. We've got a great pull-out hide-a-bed coat sofa here, so it's going to come out to about halfway down the slide out down the middle here. So the nice thing is you're still going to be able to easily walk from front to back should you want to get to the front door. But in this case, on the 2963, right next to our additional storage for the kids, toys and everything else, and even additional pantry space if you wish. You've got the access door to the bathroom, which also leads to your secondary door outside. So you've got that great access point to be able to have the kids be able to come in, use that as a bit of their entrance as well, especially if they're young, and kind of keep the dirt and everything else into just the bathroom area and keep the rest of the trailer quite clean. And then speaking of the bunk area, what's wonderful about the 2963 in the Northern Spirit series is that these bunks really grow with you. So if the kids are younger and they're smaller now, well, your kids are never going to outgrow these bunks. And the great thing is, with the amount of space in here, you can climb in there, you can certainly read to the kids at night, and you know, they're going to appreciate that you can kind of get in there with them and have your space together, your time together. And then they've got plug-ins as well. Great spot to put some of those books where you can keep them tucked away, and they each have their own little space here. And bunks are rated over a couple 100 pounds, so lots of capacity in there. And then you've got windows that open in both cases, and then you've got the great access door in the back, so that can open up. This bottom bunk then can flip up as well, so that way if you did want to put in bikes, kids bikes, even a small kids kayak, those kind of things, you can easily load from the back, and these bunks become really multifunctional. You've got the great ladder here to be able to access the top bunk, so they made it really easy. You've got just a wonderful build behind the walls. You've got Asdel built into these walls, so there's no way for water to basically be absorbed in that material. They've gotten rid of all the wood they can, also help to lighten it up, and that's a standard in Coachmen's ultralight series. We'd invite you back down to Primo Trailer Sales to come have a closer look at the stunning 2963 in Northern Spirit's ultralight series by Coachmen.